top home and garden decor ideas, creative landscaping, and stylish design tips. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this presentation on top home and garden decoration ideas, amazing landscaping, and creative style tips. Today, we will take a journey through the world of modern residential design, outdoor living, and creative garden styling. The aim is to explore not just what looks beautiful, but also what makes a home and garden space practical, sustainable, and future-ready. When we talk about architecture and decoration, we are not simply referring to walls, roofs, and floors. We are speaking about the art of shaping a lifestyle, how you feel when you step into your house, how your guests experience the ambiance, and how your garden connects you with nature. A home is more than a building. It is an ecosystem where comfort, function, and aesthetics meet. And when the garden is designed in harmony with that vision, it becomes an extension of the home, a sanctuary of peace, inspiration, and creativity. Why do home and garden decoration ideas matter so much in our current era? The answer lies in the intersection of lifestyle, well-being, and design. More than ever, people around the globe are spending significant amounts of time at home. Remote work, hybrid lifestyles, and a greater awareness of mental and physical wellness have placed homes at the center of our daily existence. As a result, how we decorate our living rooms, kitchens, terraces, and gardens influences not only visual beauty, but also mental health, productivity, and social interaction. One of the defining trends in contemporary architecture is the seamless flow between indoor and outdoor environments. In the past, homes and gardens were treated as separate entities. Today, designers and homeowners are increasingly merging these boundaries. Imagine wide glass doors that slide open into a green courtyard. Think of an outdoor living room complete with stylish furniture, a fireplace, and soft lighting. Or picture a vertical garden inside your living room, bringing nature directly into the heart of the house. These are not futuristic fantasies. They are very much part of the design language of today. Another significant trend is sustainability. Decoration is no longer just about color palettes and furniture. It is about materials that respect the environment, landscaping that conserves water, and energy-efficient design choices. Bamboo flooring, reclaimed wood, natural stone, and recycled metals are becoming mainstream. In garden landscaping, drought-resistant plants, smart irrigation systems, and eco-friendly lighting solutions are shaping the way outdoor spaces evolve. Homeowners and architects alike are striving to create beauty without compromising ecological responsibility. In terms of style, we see an exciting tension between minimalism and maximalism. Minimalism emphasizes clean lines, neutral tones, and uncluttered spaces. It creates calm and balance, particularly suited for modern urban living. On the other hand, maximalism celebrates bold colors, patterns, and eclectic decoration. It is about personality, storytelling, and artistic freedom. Both styles have strong followers, and interestingly, many homes today incorporate a blend of both. For example, a minimalist architectural structure might host a maximalist interior, filled with vibrant art pieces and colorful textiles. Another dimension worth noting is the cultural cross-pollination of design. Scandinavian simplicity has influenced furniture trends across continents. Japanese Zen aesthetics, with their focus on natural harmony, are inspiring minimalist gardens. Meanwhile, Mediterranean villas with whitewashed walls, terracotta floors, and lush courtyards continue to inspire tropical and coastal homes. In our globalized world, inspiration is drawn from everywhere, and decoration is no longer bound by geography. Of course, we cannot discuss the present without acknowledging technology. Smart homes are changing how we interact with spaces. Automated lighting systems, voice-controlled devices, climate-responsive windows, and intelligent garden irrigation systems are making homes more efficient and interactive. Imagine lights that adjust based on your mood, or a garden sprinkler system that activates only when soil moisture drops below a certain level. Technology is weaving itself into the very fabric of home and garden design, not as a gimmick, but as a functional, sustainable, and stylish addition. Decoration is not only about aesthetics. It is about how spaces affect our emotions and productivity. For example, studies show that green spaces reduce stress and enhance creativity. A home office overlooking a landscaped garden provides a far more inspiring environment than a plain, windowless room. Similarly, warm lighting in living areas creates intimacy, while cooler tones in workspaces enhance focus. By carefully designing homes and gardens, we are essentially shaping the psychology of the people who inhabit them. One of the most visible lifestyle changes in recent years is the prioritization of outdoor living. Terraces, patios, decks, and gardens are no longer afterthoughts. They are central to how homes function. Outdoor kitchens, garden lounges, pergolas with hanging lights, and even small rooftop gardens are becoming must-haves. People want to socialize, relax, and even work outside, surrounded by fresh air and natural beauty. This trend has transformed garden decoration into a highly creative field, merging architecture with landscaping and aesthetics with comfort. It is important to acknowledge that design trends are not static. They evolve with cultural values, technology, and environmental awareness. What we call trendy today might be outdated tomorrow, and yet the underlying principles of beauty, harmony, and function remain timeless. By examining current trends closely, we are not only learning what looks good today, but also forecasting the directions that design might take in the future. Home and garden decoration today is about more than visual appeal. It is a holistic philosophy that combines architecture, sustainability, psychology, and technology. It is about creating homes that nurture, gardens that inspire, and spaces that connect people to both community and nature. Whether you lean toward minimalist calm, maximalist energy, or a cultural fusion of styles, the ultimate goal remains the same: to create a space that reflects who you are and how you wish to live. When we begin to focus on the creative details of home and garden decoration, one of the most impactful areas to explore is landscaping. Landscaping is not just about planting flowers or arranging shrubs. It is about shaping the character of outdoor spaces, designing a flow that complements the architecture, and creating a sensory experience that combines sight, sound, and even fragrance. A thoughtfully landscaped garden transforms an ordinary home into an extraordinary living environment. Imagine walking into a front yard where the pathway curves naturally toward the entrance, lined with soft ground lighting and small shrubs that bloom in seasonal cycles. This creates a welcoming journey, not just a route to the door. In the backyard, picture a tiered garden where different zones serve unique functions. An area with a fire pit for gatherings, a water feature that provides calming sounds, and a lush corner filled with herbs and vegetables that support a sustainable lifestyle. These elements do more than decorate. They enrich everyday living and provide a sense of balance between comfort and nature. One of the strongest landscaping trends today is the concept of outdoor rooms. Just as the inside of a home is divided into functional areas such as kitchens, living rooms, and bedrooms, outdoor areas are now being structured into lounges, dining zones, cooking spaces, and even open-air offices. Stylish pergolas, retractable awnings, and weather-resistant furniture allow these spaces to be used year-round. Adding details like outdoor rugs, cushions, and ambient lighting ensures the outdoor environment feels just as cozy and personalized as the interior. Water features deserve special attention when speaking about creative landscaping. Whether it is a sleek modern fountain, a reflective pond, or a minimalist water wall, water introduces an element of tranquility. Beyond aesthetics, it offers cooling effects in warmer climates and a sensory backdrop that masks urban noise. Paired with lighting, water features can become the central focus of a garden, drawing the eye and soothing the mind. For smaller homes or urban apartments, tabletop fountains or compact vertical water walls offer the same sense of calm on a smaller scale. Plant selection also plays a decisive role in how a garden feels and functions. Native plants and drought-tolerant species are gaining popularity not only because they are eco-friendly, but also because they thrive with less maintenance. Succulents, ornamental grasses, and perennials create textural contrasts and seasonal variety. Meanwhile, vertical gardens and green walls are redefining small spaces, offering an abundance of greenery without requiring wide ground areas. These living walls not only enhance aesthetics, but also improve air quality, making them especially appealing in urban environments. Color is another tool of expression in both home and garden decoration. Outdoors, color palettes can be extended through flowering plants, painted planters, and even bold-colored garden furniture. Indoors, wall colors, accent pieces, and decorative lighting define mood. Currently, earthy tones such as terracotta, olive green, and sandy beige are highly favored for their calming, natural feel. For those who prefer vibrancy, accents of cobalt blue, sunflower yellow, or coral red can be incorporated in measured ways to create energy without overwhelming the space. Lighting, both indoors and outdoors, is one of the most underestimated yet powerful elements of decoration. In gardens, lighting extends usability into the evening and highlights key features. String lights across a pergola create intimacy, solar lanterns along a pathway enhance safety, and spotlights directed at sculptures or trees provide drama. Indoors, layered lighting is essential: ambient lighting for general illumination, task lighting for focused activities, and accent lighting to highlight art, textures, or architectural details. The interplay of warm and cool tones allows spaces to shift atmosphere seamlessly from day to night. Furniture choices strongly influence how spaces are perceived. In the home, modular furniture is increasingly popular, allowing flexibility as lifestyles change. Sofas that can be rearranged, extendable dining tables, and multifunctional pieces support evolving needs. Outdoors, furniture must balance durability with design. Teak, rattan, aluminum, and weatherproof fabrics allow comfort without compromising resilience against the elements. The trend leans toward furniture that blurs indoor and outdoor styles, ensuring continuity between both worlds. One cannot overlook the role of decoration accessories in defining personality. Art pieces, sculptures, handcrafted pottery, and textiles bring uniqueness. In the garden, sculptures and decorative stones anchor design, while in the home, statement rugs, wall art, and curated collections of objects add depth. What makes decoration compelling is not simply following a style guide, but weaving in elements that resonate personally, objects that tell a story, reflect travels, or honor traditions. Another evolving idea is edible landscaping. Homeowners are no longer restricting gardens to ornamental plants. Instead, they integrate edible plants such as fruit trees, herbs, and vegetables into decorative landscapes. A garden can feature lavender, rosemary, and thyme, not only for fragrance, but also for cooking. Citrus trees, berry bushes, and raised vegetable beds provide both visual beauty and a functional harvest. This trend aligns with the growing desire for sustainability and self-sufficiency while maintaining aesthetic charm. The integration of art into garden spaces is also becoming more prominent. Sculptures, mosaics, and even outdoor murals transform gardens into cultural expressions. Similarly, architectural structures such as gazebos, pavilions, and trellises enhance form while offering shade and structure. Combining functional elements with artistic flair ensures that outdoor areas are never static but always evolving with seasons, celebrations, and personal creativity. Meanwhile, technology continues to enrich both home and garden design. Smart irrigation systems that adjust based on weather conditions conserve water and reduce costs. Outdoor speakers integrated discreetly into landscaping enhance entertainment spaces. Indoors, automated blinds, lighting systems that follow circadian rhythms, and climate controls ensure comfort and efficiency. These technologies are not intrusive. They support a lifestyle where design and function coexist effortlessly. What truly ties all these decoration ideas together is the principle of harmony. A home and garden that feel cohesive create a sense of belonging and balance. This harmony is achieved by blending architecture, landscaping, materials, and colors into a narrative that reflects personal taste and lifestyle. When the house and garden complement each other, the result is not simply visual appeal, but a living space that inspires joy, health, and creativity. As we expand deeper into the concept of creative decoration, we begin to see that each decision, from plant selection to furniture, from lighting to accessories, contributes to a larger picture. It is this holistic approach that elevates ordinary spaces into extraordinary ones, making every corner of the home and every inch of the garden part of a unified, inspiring environment. Looking forward to the future of home and garden decoration, we see a fascinating convergence of sustainability, technology, and evolving human needs. What is being designed today is not simply about the visual appeal of spaces, but about shaping environments that will remain adaptable and resilient for decades. The trends moving forward suggest a deeper respect for nature, smarter use of resources, and a greater focus on personalization. One of the strongest directions shaping the future is the integration of biophilic design. This philosophy emphasizes the human connection to nature, weaving natural elements into architectural and decorative concepts. Future homes will increasingly feature large windows to maximize natural light, indoor gardens that purify air, and materials like clay, wood, and stone that ground spaces in an organic aesthetic. This approach is not limited to luxury homes. Even compact urban apartments can incorporate indoor greenery, small balconies transformed into micro-gardens, or walls lined with natural textures that create a sense of calm and renewal. Sustainability will become non-negotiable. Eco-conscious homeowners and architects are already rethinking everything from construction materials to decorative choices. Solar panels are being integrated seamlessly into roofing designs. Rainwater harvesting systems are paired with smart irrigation, and recycled materials are being repurposed into stylish, functional elements. Furniture crafted from reclaimed wood, tiles made from recycled glass, and fabrics woven from organic fibers will dominate interiors. Outdoor spaces will also reflect this shift, where native plant species reduce water usage, and gardens double as habitats for pollinators and wildlife. The future of decoration will not only be about beauty, but about leaving a lighter footprint on the planet. Technology, far from being a cold and mechanical influence, will enhance comfort, safety, and energy efficiency in ways that merge seamlessly with design. Imagine lighting systems that respond intuitively to natural sunlight, dimming and brightening to reduce strain while saving energy. Picture gardens equipped with soil sensors that alert homeowners when plants need care, or smart glass that changes opacity depending on privacy needs. Voice-controlled systems will extend beyond entertainment, guiding temperature, airflow, and even scents within the home. These technologies will be invisible, woven into the fabric of living, allowing people to focus on experience rather than control. Another direction lies in modular and flexible design. As lifestyles evolve rapidly, homes and gardens must adapt. Furniture will increasingly be designed for reconfiguration, allowing spaces to transform from social gatherings to private retreats. Gardens may include movable planters, collapsible structures, and adaptable zones that can shift function across seasons. This flexibility supports dynamic living, ensuring that design continues to serve practical needs without sacrificing elegance. Cultural influences will remain a vibrant source of inspiration. As travel, digital sharing, and cross-cultural exchange continue to grow, design will reflect a tapestry of global traditions. Moroccan tiles may meet Scandinavian minimalism. Japanese Zen gardens may combine with modern Mediterranean courtyards. This fusion not only enriches aesthetics, but also represents a global mindset where diversity is celebrated. The future of home and garden decoration is likely to be eclectic, deeply personal, and reflective of cultural storytelling. Wellness-focused design will also grow in prominence. Beyond visual appeal, the future of homes and gardens will prioritize mental, physical, and emotional health. Meditation corners, aromatherapy gardens, natural soundscapes, and ergonomic furniture will be integral features. Spaces will be curated to reduce stress, promote mindfulness, and encourage physical activity. Outdoor gyms, yoga decks, and even therapeutic gardens will become commonplace, recognizing that the environment we inhabit shapes the quality of our lives. Trends in lighting will evolve toward immersive experiences. Lighting will not only serve practical needs, but also influence mood, health, and artistic expression. Circadian lighting systems that shift tones throughout the day will support natural rhythms. Outdoor gardens will feature kinetic lighting installations, creating living art that changes with movement, weather, or seasons. Light will become a storytelling tool, transforming spaces into dynamic environments that inspire emotion and imagination. Urbanization presents challenges that will also define the future of design. As cities become denser, creative solutions for limited space will flourish. Rooftop gardens, vertical forests, and compact modular homes will represent the future of sustainable urban living. The garden of tomorrow may not always be a sprawling backyard. Instead, it may be a green balcony, a vertical herb wall, or a shared community courtyard. Yet even in compact spaces, decoration will emphasize connection, beauty, and sustainability. Personalization will remain central to all these changes. As technology advances, so does the ability to customize. Homeowners will select digital wallpapers that shift according to mood, garden layouts that evolve seasonally with modular features, and furniture crafted to individual specifications using 3D printing. No two homes or gardens will look the same, because decoration will increasingly reflect the story and aspirations of the people who inhabit them. What emerges from all these future directions is a clear theme. The home and garden are not static environments. They are living, evolving systems that nurture life, creativity, and community. Whether through the natural harmony of biophilic design, the intelligence of integrated technology, or the beauty of cultural fusion, the spaces we inhabit will continue to become more meaningful, sustainable, and inspiring. In essence, the future of decoration is not about chasing temporary trends. It is about creating timeless spaces that adapt, evolve, and serve the people within them. Homes will be sanctuaries of comfort. Gardens will be sanctuaries of nature, and together they will form environments that enrich both daily routines and long-term well-being. As we move forward, the challenge and opportunity lie not in decorating for appearances alone, but in designing for life. Life that is sustainable, connected, and deeply fulfilling.